Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Really?
Oh, I've got a bad tummy.
Classy TV we are.
Got a bad tummy.
Classy.
Got a bad tummy. Doctor gave me medicine for it. It doesn't quite work.
Does it make you burp a lot?
No, it makes me burp less, worryingly enough.
I don't think I've actually heard you burp before, so
No, I've been kind of holding it in.
you know what happens when you hold it in, it comes out the other end.
Yeah, but that happens later. So it won't be recorded.
But you decided to do that one specially.
Yeah, mainly to annoy you.
Yeah, it worked. Well done.
Yeah, thought it might.
Get screwed. Um
Promises, promises.
I'm gonna get, considering my German tanks, I'm ignoring it. German tanks and my Russian tanks are basically the same voice. I'm gonna go with that one. Erwin?
Oh,
Erwin!
God, is that you? God, am I dead? Unfortunately, you are not, recruit.
Oh God.
It seems the pinnacle of American engineering couldn't hit the port side of a goddamn aircraft carrier.
Is that factual?
Depends on the distance. But I'm thinking that may be hyperbole. I'm just guessing. Aircraft carriers are quite big.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole there.
Hyperbole. Sorry, you're doing the thing the kids do when they've seen a word written down.
Me, 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 me. Tomorrow we'll be having class in the field. You're dismissed, maggot. Can I see the nurse? Can I see it? Oh, I'm going to pass that again.
Oh, you made it home, which means one of the tank girls brought your head home.
Am I dead?
No, mostly not, but you did take a beating.
How did I get here?
You need to take it easy, Evan. I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm all right then.
I can't carry you home every time you get off getting yourself into trouble.
How do you know where I live? Me? I remember. Not a lot actually. What happened?
Don't worry about it. Just try and get some sleep. She puts her hand on your head. Gosh, humans can't take that much damage, can they?
Oh, that's why we built tanks, you nerk. You weren't the one getting shot at.
I know of them.
Thanks for carrying me home now.
Oh, don't mention it. She blushes.
She's staring at the DVD, probably.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. God.
Hands are fall in closer. Duh.
Erwin? I wanted to ask you.
Oh, God.
Yo, new guy!
Does everyone know where I live now?
I wanted to make sure you were alright.
I'm all just...
He's fine, Shaman. Well, I brought some snacks to cheer you up. She hands you a small bag of pretzels.
These are expired, Sherman.
I said brought, not bought.
True.
I'm gonna head home. Get some rest, Evan. Oh, that was Panzer. Oops.
Yeah.
Phew, she seemed mad. Was it something I said?
No, that's all right, Sherman. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I was mostly just surprised by the shot and the fact you were firing a gun at me. I feel fine now.
Good, because tomorrow Sergeant is having us do some outdoor thing. He wanted me to bring you the address.
She hands you a slip of paper with lat-long coordinates. 37.41 north, 141.02 east. It's your house! Oh.
Yep, see you tomorrow, new guy.
Do I get a chart to compare this to?
I guess you just turn up.
Because the coordinates aren't very helpful. So.
No. Dun, dun, dun.
This bus isn't wibbly. What's going on? This has got straight edges.
No, you're imagining. Oh, Christ, it has.
Rumble of the train, not a bus, sorry. Rumbling of the train rolling on the tracks makes rhythmic pattern as you sit on the soft seat of the Interregion Express. Giggity. Inter-region. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw what you're doing there. I ignored it, but I saw.
Tap your foot to sound the tracks. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. The soft sound has lulled you off to sleep more than once on this trip. Yawn! Gunny sure did pick the furthest place possible for a field op, didn't he? Well, yeah, field op in the middle of a city isn't much of a field op. Well, it depends what you're trying to practice, I guess. But if you're using tanks, then usually it's best to practice in a wide open space. Like, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, there aren't, you know, buildings and vehicles and
people
who might sue the shit out of you. Suddenly, the train makes a turn. The warm summer sun casts its light through the windows. Ah!
Wibbles!
Whipples!
Wibbles!
Whipples! Might just be windy.
No, wibbles!
No, that's definite wibblage. Yeah. Whoa!
Look at the
Dude.
ocean! Look at the freaking...
Yeah, that's not normal.
That's not normal.
Whoa, dude! The sea stretches out all the way to the horizon, as sea has a tendency to do, when the crystal blue water shimmers in the sunlight. So I stop looking at it and stare down the train. Japan sure is beautiful.
So is any other country in the world.
Yeah. Not really much funny to say about that, really.
No.
There's nice places everywhere. There's shit places as well. But there's more nice places than you'd expect. Generally more nice places than shit. Generally. It's going to
Generally, not...
Mileage may vary. I wonder what he has in mind for us, though. Guns! There's probably going to be some god-awful Navy SEAL physical fitness thing.
I doubt it.
The tanks, I don't think it's worth the effort.
No.
At least I might pick up a higher score on my underwater knife fighting test this time. Yeah, against a tank. That's going to work.
Yeah. Well, considering it's underwater, it might do.
Yeah, but knife fighting a tank. Just... that doesn't sound like it end well. I scratched your paintwork. Oh, you ran me over.
You sank, is what you're going for there.
The rain begins slowing down as it approaches the station. When it stops, the doors open. You can smell the scent of salt on the wind.
Great.
Yeah. You get up and walk off the train. Yeah, I guess that. I worked that out.
Wibbles!
Jesus Christ!
The wibbles! Look at the painting in the middle of the road.
What the hell? Oh God!
And the trees.
That's a straight road.
It's a straight road. Look at the wibbles. Oh, I was a bit drunk when I painted this line.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this. This.
Oh God.
It's just. Oh.
Just imagine that they basically couldn't afford a proper person to do the road, so they just hired the nearest guy who was around.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was Ernie, the local alcoholic. Whee! All in all, it's a picturesque seaside town, looked at through some warped glass. Pretty place for a day of training. Well, I guess I head to the beach and see what Gunny has in store for us. Sand everywhere.
Oh God.
You arrive on the beach a few minutes later, and the deep blue water reflects the morning sunlight. As you approach, the rest of the tanks are... What do you mean the rest of the tanks? You're not a tank. Just you spend time with them doesn't mean you're one of them. You don't. It's not that easy to change species. The rest of the tanks are already chatting in a group.
Yeah, anyway. Evan! She shouts and waves you over. Oh, so you made it.
What? Oh, no.
It's nice to see you, Irvin, she says shyly.
Hey, everyone. Can you stop staring at me, please?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Wait, where's Sherman?
Probably late, as always.
I just got that as well. Took me that long to get it.
Well,
mainly because there aren't any British tanks around, otherwise I would have got it immediately.
Please share that with me.
The American tank's late.
Oh!
They go in the war a number of years after everyone else.
Yes.
So, by the way, on the subject of British tanks, there's one called the Matilda. It's even got a girl's name already. Come on.
Yep. Come on.
Come on. Oh,
No,
well,
come on.
The gunny.
Yeah.
All right, maggots. After yesterday's catastrophe, you are going to work. You're going to sweat. You will know pain. They're vehicles. And so, as punishment for one person's mistake, you're spending a day at the beach. Oh no.
No, my toys are going to get ruined in the sand.
Well, yeah, you were made for the European plains.
I don't think this is safe for my transmission, Sergeant.
Nothing is. I know about your engineering. It's very elegant, but very difficult to maintain. Nothing's good for you. It's keeping bubble wrap somewhere. You should have thought of that before I told you to come here. Before blowing up the classroom. She didn't.
If I remember correctly, Sherman blew up the classroom after you ordered her to fire off range.
With the school behind the targets.
Yes.
I brought you all out here to have a nice time. And honestly, I'm feeling really under attack right now.
Quit being a little bitch about it, Sarge. I like T-34!
Alright, you can spend the day in town. Sergeant, won't command be mad if we came all the way out here and don't do any training. God damn it, recruit, fine. Fieldcraft then. Go on a scavenger hunt or something.
A scavenger hunt? Call what?
No, it's not. There's nothing cute about a scavenger hunt. It's just a thing.
It's just a thing that happens, yeah.
It doesn't have a physical form. Yeah. Excuse me a minute.
Yeah, alright then. Why? So yeah, obviously Corpse is talking to someone in his house, which is normal, because if you have a place the way you live, you know, you're supposed to talk to the people in your house. Let's talk about Panzermadels. The reasons why I find this really fucked up is because they're tanks, and they're not even British tanks. I'm sorry, the British do have tanks. We do. I mean, we're not possibly as well known as your Panzers and your Shermans, and even though the fact that the only tank I knew was the Sherman, and for some reason that's because of MASH. And if you've never seen MASH, go watch it. MASH was excellent. So yeah, and that's the only reason why I know the Sherman. Or that could have been one of the main characters. I don't know. Anyway, tanks. Tanks are cool. And Corpse is back now.
Hello. Sorry about that.
It's all right. They forgive you. I paused. You know, they didn't have me rambling on them for 2 minutes straight. Fortunately.
Is that a reference to anything?
I could only manage for 30 seconds-ish. I either have the game to comment on, or I'm telling a story, or I'm talking to you. Those are my hooks.
Whereas I'm better at just random bullshit.
Yes. Yeah. Basically.
Like Velcro motorways. And
yes.
Anyway.
Your brain is weird.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm heavily medicated. Let's go. Anyway.
I know why I'm heavily medicated.
Well, because of me.
Yeah.
What do you expect us to go find? What do I look like, your mother? Damn it, recruit, fine, already reached your list. Sergeant pulls out a notebook from his pocket and starts writing out a scavenger hunt list for each of you. Right, split up in teams of 2 and go find shit. Don't finish before 1600. At least one of us is going to enjoy the beach today. Oh man, who should I help on their scavenger hunt? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we may be getting a little close to Panzer 4.
Yeah. We want to avoid getting close to Panzer 4, do you?
I don't know, do we?
Uh-huh.
Who do we like the most at this point?
Well, we know nothing about Tiger.
Should we go to Tiger then?
Well, T-34, on the other hand, does seem to be snarky. So...
yeah. But I just want to see Tiger break down in the middle of the street.
Yeah, okay then.
Okay, Tiger!
Hey, Tiger, want to come help with your scavenger hunt? Yeah, just fade into obscurity.
And so does she.
She looks surprised and blushes softly.
Oh, you want to go with me?
Sure, we can work together if you want. She giggles and grabs onto your hand.
Yes, yes, yes.
Whoa, okay, don't squeeze so tight.
Now you've got a broken hand.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't.
What?
Just don't.
What?
Just don't.
What? That's the starting sound from Lemmings.
I know.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, God.
You and Tiger One walk up the slight hill from the beach towards the town.
Great. So what's on your list, Evan? We can do yours first.
Let's see. Look down at your list, Pawn. Chem-light batteries, keys for a Humvee, and an ID 10T form. Yes. You know what? Let's start with your list.
Okay, let's see. I need tiny umbrellas, tequila, salt, a lime, sandals, and a yukata.
Wow, what a silly list. Oh, no, sorry, that's you.
Wow, what a silly list. Well, it looks like a full day's work.
For some people. Nothing. Let's get started.
Okay, she smiles at you. We might be able to find those tiny umbrellas there, she says as you pass a convenience store.
Yeah, let's go check. Not as wibbly as I was hoping.
No. Fails at the wibbles.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, that bit there,
Yeah.
little bit wibbles.
Particularly if you look further down where the red and white stripe is. I don't know if that's meant to be like that or if it's hideously distorted.
Yes, yes.
You and Tiger walk into the convenience store and it looks eerily similar to the one near your apartment, just by pure chance. Huh, funny, they use the same layout as the one in our town. Must be a franchise. Suddenly you hear a shout from the other part of the store.
Hey, look who it is! Owen and Tiger!
Sharon walks up with a bottle of soda in her hand and takes another swig. You're going to pay for that.
Didn't expect you to find you two here.
Where were you this morning? We were meeting on the beach.
I was running a bit late and then I got thirsty. Heading there now.
Well, we're on a scavenger hunt now. Go on these orders.
Awesome. Can I come with you guys? I don't like Sherman.
I'll tell her to naff off then.
Yeah. You should find Gunny.
So you get in slightly less trouble.
Yeah.
I would, but I'm pretty sure Gunny wanted to see you. You should report to him first.
It's not like my cleaning duty days could go any higher. But you're probably right. Before I go, I saw this super cute cafe down the road. You two should totally check it out. She elbows you in the side.
Yeah, subtle. Oof, all right, later. Gosh, that was awkward.
Oh, I know. Like, what did she even mean? It's not like this is a date.
A ghost.
A ghost.
Anyway, I found the umbrellas. Let's check out that cafe. Does no one pay for things in this world?
All right. No. Why would you pay for things? They're tanks.
Yeah, you got a tank with it. Oh my good god.
Dude. Perspective.
Anyway,
what is it?
What?
Never mind. Go on.
You and Tiger. Sorry, I was transfixed by the wibbly pictures.
I know.
Yes.
Wow, this place is really nice. It looks so American.
Yeah, with the German posters.
Yeah. Hey, Evan, you're from America, aren't you?
Yeah, although my grandfather's from Germany.
Really? Le Mans sounded French.
I think they changed it when they got to the US, just after the war.
Yes.
Which we don't mention. Hey, while we're here, want to go get something to drink? This tea smells pretty good. Oh, no, I don't know. If it's meant to be an American-themed restaurant, then the tea's not going to be that good.
No, yeah.
No.
Statistical probability says nah. Although they are in Japan.
That is true. So it might just be strange.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, so I have a green tea, please. And what do you have there, little lady?
An elegant tea for me. 2 scoops of sugar, low-fat organic cream, and a splash of cinnamon.
cream and Earl Grey. I've known that one before, but
Or
Let's see.
cinnamon, really. So,
Yeah.
Earl Grey is lemony. For those of you who don't know, Earl Grey is lemony. So,
Yeah. I mean, cinnamon wouldn't make it horrible. You'd just be out of place.
yeah.
I think. Yeah. Well, she sure has specific taste. Well, yeah, she's a Tiger One. Yeah. I need precisely this kind of fuel, which we can't produce in Germany.
Really?
See a I don't think it was quite that bad, but they had enough fuel production problems towards the end of the war as it was.
Yeah, that's true.
You and Tiger take a seat at the small table and wait for your drinks to be done. That was exciting. Right, kids, here are your drinks. He sets them down in front of you and returns to the counter to stare at you.
Yeah.
To stare at you.
'Cause there's
with
no
his
one else in the
beady
shop.
eyes. His lonely, lonely eyes of beardiness. You and Tiger take a few minutes to finish your drinks.
Right.
That was a scintillating story.
Yep. Fabulous.
That was good.
Of course. There's nothing like a nice cup of tea on the streets of Munich in the morning.
Can't have ever had a chance to go to Munich.
It's just lovely. You have to visit sometime.
Maybe I will. You'll have to show me around when I'm there, though.
Like a date?
Oh, for the love of... yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right, I'm sure we can find the rest of your stuff on the list if we looked around town some more. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm. She smiles.
It's like when the background fades, but changed to a different one, but she stays in exactly the same spot.
She's broken down.
Yeah. Right on the crossroads as well. A short while later... Right, so we found the little umbrellas, salt and a lime, all from the same shop. Going in.
Oh, it looks... Sorry, I thought that was you again. Looks like sandals, a yukata, and tequila.
Sarge can worry about that last part. For now, let's see if we can find the yukata. I mean, it's Japan. There has to be a place around here that sells them, whatever they are.
Yep, that sounds like a racist statement. Right,
I'm
let's look
assuming it's a
around.
Japanese thing.
Yeah, but it sounds like every place in Japan has them.
Yeah, right, let's look around. You, Tiger, continue down the street a short ways before you ask. Hey, Tiger, I've only been in school a little while, but I've been wondering something. What the fuck?
You can ask me if you want. What's bothering you?
That is literally the question. What the fuck?
Let's not ask about Panzer IV.
Yeah, that'll end
Or
well.
Gunny, because I've asked about the students.
Yeah, that's probably the most unusual part to ask, really.
Yeah.
Tell me about the other students in the class. Like, what the shit is happening? Am I high? That would explain the trees.
Yeah. Well, the only girl I really know much about is Panzer because she's my cousin. I don't really know much about the others. I don't spend much time with them.
Why is that?
Well, I guess I'm just afraid of being a burden to others. I'm always breaking down or having some kind of problem.
I don't think you should be too worried about that. I'm sure the others welcome your company. I mean, look how fast they started dragging me along.
You really think so?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Anyway, why do you have Lego in your hair? There's a clothing store over there. You're a girl. Let's distract you with clothing. I figured we would find one eventually. Let's go inside and see if we can find the rest of the stuff on this list.
Sure. Why do I get the feeling this is going to end badly? Wibbles!
Wibbles!
Wibbles! All the wibbles!
Oh, good God, all of the wibbles. It's like this world is... he must be hallucinating. That's the only answer.
That's the only answer to what the hell is going on here.
You enter the store and clothesline all of the... What? You enter the store and clothesline all of the aisles.
Yes.
In the back, you see some more traditional Japanese garments, and by the register, there are plenty of different choices for swimwear. Oh, God. Man, there's so many different kinds of clothes in this clothing shop.
It's beautiful. It's like wearing art.
Yeah, you haven't seen someone wearing an Adidas tracksuit. I never really looked at clothes that way. I guess you're pretty interested in fashion then.
Well, as I always say, there's an armored skirt for every sort of engagement.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of yukata the sergeant wanted, though. There are so many to choose from.
The cheapest. It's a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
You know, forget his errands for now. We can look around if you want.
Yes. Ooh, look, swimsuits. Oh, God.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Yeah. Let's look at those.
She drags about a hand over to the swimsuit section and begins to browse about.
Okay. Let's go for the fan service then.
Oh, yeah. You know, I think this tan one would look great on you.
Really?
Of course.
Thank you, she says and blushes and looks away. I think I'll try it on. Gives me a moment.
She takes a tan bathing suit and goes off to change.
Tan is not really a flattering colour.
No. After a moment, she comes back wearing a new bikini. As you do.
Okay.
Yep, that's a thing.
That's happened. So
Yep.
do you like it? Because aside from the fact, no, I'm sorry. It looks like she's wearing coconuts.
It does.
I'm sorry, girls. If this is your look, not a good look for anyone.
I just imagine wearing all niggas.
So do you like it?
You look fine. It's fine. You look like Panzermadels. Yeah, that'll end well.
Yeah, let's just compliment her. Let's not irritate the tank.
Yeah, well, the emotionally unstable killing
tank.
machine.
Yeah.
That's Do I? You look beautiful. Don't hurt me.
Oh, you really mean that?
I also like the fact that the palm tree is, the tan is very reminiscent of the German Africa Corps symbol,
Oh,
which was basically that with a swastika on it.
right.
So, which is probably on purpose.
Yes, I would imagine so.
Of course, it's really nice on you.
Well, maybe I get it then. Thanks, Erin. She gives you a light hug before going to change back into her school clothes.
You know me allowed to. I'm just thinking, taking swimwear off the rack, trying it on. What if you don't like it and you put it back? That's had genitals on it.
Okay, can I tell you how women's swimsuits work?
Yeah.
As a rule,
Yeah.
there's usually a little plastic liner
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
in the gusset.
Gusset, I like that word.
Gusset.
This is just
Gusset.
a fabric gap. That's all it is. Get
Shall
it
I-
on shirts, for Christ's sake.
There is a word that I really also like that's related to a body part. It's the bit between, I think, your belt and the gusset area. It's called the gunt.
Oh yeah.
The gunt. It's just like those are words.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's just I like words, and those words are funny. So
Like flange.
not the other one that's almost related to that one.
What's that?
Nothing.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
Anyway, let's head back
You
to the
know
beach.
exactly what it is
Jenny
because you
can
use
fit-
it all the fucking time.
I do.
You do.
If he goes clothing and alcohol situation, he's on his own.
Sure, Evan.
So I can pay his first swimsuit, and someone did pay for something, and you both walk out back down to the beach. Looks like I made it back to the beach before everyone else. Yeah, because we didn't actually do our job. Man, what a day.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for letting me tag along, Tiger. It was fun.
Yeah, it was. She blushes deep red.
And vanishes.
Mm-hmm.
After a couple of minutes, the rest of the tag's been over back at the beach. And Gurney begins approaching from his beach chair in the distance. As he gets near, all the tanks begin to laugh. Because he has an ugly face and everyone laughs at it. Once he's close enough for you to make out his face clearly, you break out in laughter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sound like
funny.
funny recruit. No, Sarge. This recruit has been wondering how the sergeant enjoyed his day at the beach. Perfectly well, recruit. Now, you all have the rest of the evening off. You better be in class in time tomorrow. That beats you, Sherman.
Hi, Senpai.
There's a fireworks festival happening tonight, because there always is. The last thing I want to hear is the sound of explosions in the night. Get your shit in gear, and I'll see you tomorrow, tanks and recruit.
Okay. So,
It begins splitting off to go back to town, and Tiger stays back to talk with the gunny.
Okay.
When she's done, you walk up to her, as you do. Hang on, Tiger. I was wondering if you'd like to see those fireworks together.
Oh, I think we
God.
just made our choice.
Oh. Oh.
Uh,
That's early. Jesus.
or maybe it's late. You don't know.
Yeah, sure. No
We'll
idea.
see how it goes. Should we not choose? We might have to go for Panzer IV in that case. Because I think she's the only... Or the IS too.
Because she might wound us if we don't.
Yeah.
that's the main reason.
But, considering that's been quite a while...
She might have forgotten about us. Oh, we still haven't rung her.
No, I was saying we should probably stop here.
Oh, right. I thought you meant a while since IS2.
No. Okay. Let's say goodbye here.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
She has Lego in her hair.